Well, there is some disturbing news coming in. There's been yet another bomb blast just near the Tikrit hospital where 46 Indian nurses have been stranded. The nurses stuck in Tikrit have told headlines today that the bombing continues and they are living in complete fear and have not slept through the night. Our correspondent Rohini joins me on the phone line. Rohini, you have been speaking and you've been in constant touch with the nurses' families. What are they saying? Because these nurses would be in touch with them as well.
Well, the nurses' family in absolute despair and distress. They have been not sleeping all night. There has been continuous bombing that is taking place. And as I hear, all through the night, the bombing has been so close to the hospital that now they even fear for the fact they may not even come out alive. The families have been making desperate calls, not just to the media, but also to the government agencies, saying that they want their daughters back safely. I've been also speaking to nurses all through the night.
I will have to interrupt you there. I believe Marina is also joining us on the phone line from Tikrit. Marina, take us through what's happening. We believe that you are living in fear and there has been another explosion close to the hospital as we speak.
Yeah. Since yesterday there was bomb blast in our hospital. Yesterday there was bomb blast in our casualty department. 3 people dead. And today also, whole night, it was bomb blast around our hospital. We didn't sleep yet. We can't do anything.
Marina, can you hear me?
We can't go anywhere.
Yes. And Marina, how close are the militants now to the hospital?
Pardon?
How close are the ISIS militants to the hospital now?
Who? I can't hear you.
Marina, if you can hear me, what is your plea to the Indian government? What kind of help are you now seeking?
We inform ambassador at the same moment. The moment we inform ambassador, we don't know anybody else, and we inform ambassador Mr. Ajay Kumar. He told he will do whatever he can, and he will inform everyone, and he will do as much he can. But we don't have any hope because this thing we are hearing for many days.
Is there any electricity in the hospital now? The last we heard that was restored.
Pardon?
Marina, if you can hear me, what is the condition of the other nurses in the hospital?
We all are crying here. We can't do anything. Everyone is crying, and someone, because of the shock, someone got fit, and we are not in good condition. Everyone feels sick.
Do you think your life is at risk now?
Exactly. Why not? We are in difficult situation now. You have to do something. The Indian government must do something. Otherwise, we will not come out.
And are you also in touch with? You said you are in touch with the Indian authorities. Are you also in touch with the Iraqi authorities?
I contact our Norca from Kerala. They called, and our Indian embassy ambassador called us, and otherwise no one. I don't know. I can't speak now. I am not able to speak.
All right, Marina, one last question before we let you go. What is your appeal through our channel to the Indian government?
I have no comment. Because since 3 weeks, we are telling to everyone it's the same thing. And until today, I don't think what is happening. Still, we are inside this hospital.
All right, Marina, we'll let you go. We believe it is a very trying time for you and the conditions are very, very serious. But that was Marina. She's speaking to us live from Tikrit, where there's been another bomb explosion. And all the 46 Indian nurses who are in that hospital are now fearing for their lives. Rohini Swami is still on the phone line with us. Rohini, this is a very, very serious situation that we're talking about. They've been appealing to the Indian authorities for a very long time. So are the families of these 46 Indian nurses back home. But there's been no breakthrough as far as ensuring the safety of these nurses are concerned.
Absolutely. What the families and what the nurses think also is the fact that the government only has been giving assurances till now. Though they have been speaking to them through the phone lines, that is, be it the representatives from the Indian government, be it the representatives from the Kerala state government, but they say that it is not about assurances. They want to get out safely. They want to take their lives at risk right now. You heard Marina. She's not being able to speak. The fact remains that this is the kind, Marina represents all the other 46 nurses in the state of affairs there. They do not have food. Last night, they've not been able to even have dinner. And this is what they have been making desperate calls for the simple reason. They're trying to say, please get them out of that place as soon as possible. Marina is upset, and for valid reasons, the 46 nurses are upset because the government says they have sent an ambassador. This government says that they have sent some representatives. but they say they want a safe passage out. They want to come out. I've been speaking to not just Marina's family, but a lot of nurses' family, and they have been saying that while they have been making appeals to the state government, because that's all they know, they all come from very poor backgrounds. They
Yes.
do not even have access to the government, but they're trying as much as they can. They're saying that if the NEA doesn't do anything, they may even lose their daughters. And this desperate appeal, this distress appeal, is something that needs to be addressed as soon as possible. And we're also given to understand there's a NEA meeting at 11 a.m. this morning. But also I know that a few nurses and their families will be meeting the Kerala Chief Minister with an appeal asking to do something as soon as possible.
Well, the situation is getting very worrisome as the days pass by. Rohini, we'll keep coming back to you for more. We'll try and get you more voices from Tikrit as well of these stranded Indian nurses from Kerala. They're now appealing through our channel to the Indian government. They're feeling upset, to a certain extent betrayed by the government that has assured their safety, but there has been unfortunately no headway in this issue.